Cool. So go live. Don't give me an error this time. Do it right. I'm live. Woo! What up? I need to adjust my bit rate, whatever that is. All right, so that can be minimized. We'll just keep the control room up. Cool. So what's up, guys? Gary here with self.dev. It is Monday, the 27th of May, 2019. Today, I'm going to work on one of the web pages I have to build for work. It's Memorial Day, so it's a holiday, but we're a little like we usually get 2 weeks to build a website, but based on what we have right now, all this coming month and the end of this month, we're only going to have like a week to build it. So putting in a little bit of extra work to make sure this one gets done. Let's see. This is what it looks like here. So this is what we use. Like, this is what our designers use to communicate their idea of the website. It's called Adobe XD. I think it's free. So I got most of the homepage built on Friday. Today we're basically just gonna build the contact us page and then get like the structure of the testimonial and the about us page built here. So I turn my music off. Where's my music? I like having music in the background. If it's too loud, let me know and I'll turn this down for you guys. So yeah, we're gonna start off with the contact us page. Actually, I don't know, depends on how I feel. I might just do the contact us page, might do these other two. I've just been extremely unmotivated this weekend and it's been a struggle getting myself to do stuff. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and export these pictures. So these are two different layers, so we just need to group, let's undo that, and we'll select both of those, group those together. Now it's one image. And my music stopped. Oh, the song's the song's probably over. All right, so export this to Ripple's contact us page, export. Yeah, this is basically the first thing. We just export or group the images and then export them. So those need to be together, I think. Export selected. Why did my music stop? There we go. All right. So those are really the only images on this page. So, and then there's Ripple right here. So we need to get that. That'll be like a pseudo element. So it's saying we already have that one. Pictures, work pictures, Ripple, contact, I guess. What is that? Is that the one I need? I don't know. We'll replace it anyway. And as long as you export it as a PNG, it'll have a transparent background, so that helps a lot too. All right, cool. So that's all we need off the XD file here. So now we're gonna go in here. They already have two contact us pages. Just kidding, they only had one contact us page. I built the other one. Duh. All right, so we use something called Infold at work. It lets you basically like drag and drop divs, which makes it way easier. So there's like the color section, and that'll be like this top section here. And then we'll use another color section for this section. And then the footer, we've got that set up to it, like so it applies on every page automatically. So we just need like two color sections, and then this is a box that takes up 100% of the width. On this part, we need like 3 of those essentially, and we can just modify the width a little bit manually. So we'll do like a third, a third, a third, and we'll probably just leave this one empty and put the picture. I don't know, we'll figure that out in a sec. And then up here, we actually do need half and half. Maybe like a third and 2/3. We'll see how that looks with the form. And then we gotta add the text section. This is what like lets us put the text in there. That doesn't need to be there because that's the image. Oh, what are you doing? Go to the right place. There we go. And then media elements, image, put that right there. All right, so Also, we're gonna go to tiny PNG, and then we will throw our images in there. I already got the images. Huh, cool. I don't know if I need that at two times resolution. All right, and this is, there's usually a lot of like extra information in the files, and this just removes that and compresses it, makes it smaller. And we want small pictures so the website loads fast. The blood of developers, coffee. I freaking love Tiny Pink, right? This thing's awesome. There we go. Dude, also... Oh, you didn't build that. That was somebody else. Download all. Alright, and then we'll just throw that in here. Wait, did I just download one? Nope, that's not the right one. I think it's Tinyfied 4? Yeah, that's it. And then we just replace all those. And then we're good on that part. So now we go in here. Section background, insert image, and we'll upload all these images here. I don't think I'm going to use all of them, but just to have them uploaded already. Because sometimes it takes a second to upload. Dude, your Squirtle's level 3. Oh, snap. We'll probably take that off as the channel grows. Just wanted to mess around with it. Alright, so right here we're gonna put the alt text. We'll just put like hero image. Full size, insert, save, and then over here it's got contact us, so we'll just copy that. Throw that in here with an H1 tag. And then right here, we've got some forms set up with gravity form. I guess it'd be the support form. We'll take a look at it when, yeah, that. All right, name, company, email, message. So that doesn't look like exactly what we need, but. Title false, description false. And then right here, the title needs to be this thing. So copy that. And then we'll just paste that. Gotta go to text. I'll paste that right here. And this will be like, what size is that? So 22. Did I make one for 22? Okay, we'll just go with an H5. And that's 2 lines. And then what part was purple? Or pink, I guess. We promise. So we'll just wrap this in a span tag, class, pink text. Span, not spam. There we go. All right, and then we need to text align. We got a class called centered text that we just throw on here, and that centers it for us. And then let's publish this and take a look, see where we're at. All right, view page. Cool, so we need to make this cover the whole page. This looks awful. Why isn't this white? Did I not make the H1s white? They're white everywhere, right? Yeah, white there. Purple. Oh, okay, that's why. Cool, so we'll just like white text on that. Are they using the same picture for those two? I don't know if they're gonna, I wonder if they approve that. Using the same hero image for both of these pages. Oh, undo that. Alright, so we will just throw class equals white text. New Tinder! Oh my gosh! And then this thing, we can just change this little setting here. and make it stretch to fit the whole thing, and then center it. And that just gives it like background position centered, background size, cover. This thing's taking a while to save. I still need to fix this, dang it. Why isn't that white? It's a white heading? I think it's white title. There we go. Wait, no, it was white heading? Alright, I guess that'll work. I don't even need that class. And the font they want to use is, they want to use like Sharp Sans, which that's a font we have to buy. And the designer came and talked to me and he was like, hey, they want to use this font, can we use it? And we said as long as they're cool with buying it, we can do it. Alright, that needs to be purple. So we'll throw a class equals purple text and save, and that part should be good, and then we'll just get the information for right here. So I don't need to copy visit. I need to copy all this stuff. Come here. There we go. All right, and then what size was visit? Was that 22 as well? 24? So I guess we can just use an H5 again. Or H4, because that's 24. There we go. So we'll do H4, visit, and then right here we'll just wrap this in an A tag. href equals, oh, nope, don't do that. Just gotta copy this, pull it up in Google Maps, grab this link so we can, they can click it and get to where they're at. We don't need that anymore, I don't think. Alright, so right here we'll just do that, and then we'll do target equals blank. There we go. And then we need to, they have 2 locations, cool. That's a different location, right? Yeah, okay. Do the same thing with this one. Just copy that, throw that right there, and then throw the ending A tag. Madison Avenue, New York. Oh snap. Alright, so we'll take that right there. And then, does this need to be centered? No, it does not. It does need the gray text though. I guess we can just target the A elements later and do that way. We're just getting like the text and the pictures in place. Call Atlanta. And we're on the other one now, cool. So we did H4, right? Call Atlanta, and we'll do A href equals tell 404 857 4567. And then same thing right here, basically. Two 2570257. And then close the A, and then what color are those? Are those purple? Or pink, I guess? 18. Okay, so we can just wrap those in a span tag. Class pink text. And we're good there. Yeah, most of the CSS I made, most of the CSS that I need, I made on Friday. So the first page we make usually takes the longest because you got to do that. Oh snap! My webcam's off. What's going on? Let's see here. What if we just close this out on my phone and relaunch it? Come on, EchoCam. for me. I want to see my face in the video. I need to invest in a webcam, dang it. I guess it's not gonna work for us. Let me try closing this out and then relaunching it on my computer here. Nope, still not coming up. Oh well, whatever, we'll just work on the website. Alright, anyway, class, pink text. I'm hitting all sorts of wrong buttons. Alright, let's see how that looks. We'll throw this picture in here. I don't know how we're gonna tackle that picture yet, but if we're gonna... It's the same thing, cool. Phone picture, full size. Probably gonna have to adjust the width of these columns a little bit. So then we refresh this. All right, cool, that's white. Is it the same font that's on the home page? Oh, I didn't use any specific font for the home page. Yeah, I still have to like position this correctly because these are all gonna like slide in at different times, so that's gonna be a fun animation. I think some of this stuff's gonna slide in. I need to adjust this thing's positioning a little bit. Need to make this button have a better hover effect. On hover of these, the opacity is gonna get lighter or darker, one of those two, I don't know. And it's just gonna get bigger. And I think that's supposed to be pink. And then I have to build the footer too, still. I haven't done anything on that. All right, let's go back to contact us. All right, cool, so that looks good. That needs to be bigger. And what color do those need to be? Grayish? Okay. And that, so if we click on this little play button up here, give us like a view of what the website, what he wants it to look like. So we can see like the header, the hero part is supposed to be 100% of the viewport. This is supposed to be like a pretty, we'll probably make that 100% of the viewport too. And then the footer down here. All right, so if we go back here, right here we can set that container to 100% of the viewport. And then we set this to 100% of the viewport. And then this was nowhere near big enough. So oh yeah, that needs to be center aligned too. Infold makes everything super easy. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, bud? We just do equal height, middle, and then it turns it to like a table display, which is a weird way to do it. I just do like, I'd wrap it in a flex container and then just do a line item center. But oh well, that's the way it's coded. All right, didn't work. Okay, so sometimes it doesn't let you, sometimes it doesn't save, which is really annoying. And you just have to like refresh and then it reconnects. You guys got anything fun going on today? Are y'all off too for? Yeah. I am. We got a little, I'm off today, but like this website's got to be done by Thursday morning so our design team can QC it because they go live on Friday. And yeah, design's got to QC it and then send it back to me if it needs any changes. And then we've got to send it to the client too on Thursday so they can approve it. And I got this like Friday afternoon. So we usually get like 2 weeks to build a website, but we're kind of stacked with websites. So I'm gonna get like a week to do Ripple, a week to do Dash 2, a week to do something else. And that's one of the reasons we're looking for an intern too. Let's see, there we go. Go away, Tinder. I'm live streaming. Embarrassing me. No, just kidding. There we go. That looks better. And then we got to give that thing a background. But we're just trying to get the elements in like decent position here. Nope, don't go to that yet. So this needs to be way bigger. We'll probably just go back and export that as 2x, but if we do transform scale 1.5, nope, that's not transform. There we go. Cool, and then we'll do alright, you gotta put it on its container here. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna export that in like 2x resolution. Yeah, they're just, yeah, like Wednesday, Marvin, my manager, was talking to our CTO about it. And our CTO was like, "Do you need a full-time guy or an intern?" And we were like, "Yeah, we probably just need an intern." And then the next day, we found out how many websites we were getting, and we were like, "We need a full-time guy." Go back. But if we need a full-time guy, I'll let you guys know. Okay, anyway. So background on that needs to be white. I don't know if I want to actually position anything right now. I think I just want to get all the images on there. So I'm going to go ahead and do like the general outline of this one too. So we need this image, we need this thing, we need this blob in the background, and we need, we'll grab that as a placeholder. And then we've already got Ripple on the right side used on the home page, so I can just copy that. We got the button already, so that is all good. I wonder if that's going to grab just that part that's on there, because I think I'm going to need the whole thing with the adjusted screen widths. Oh well, we'll see. So we go export. We need to make a new folder for these. Back up to Ripple, and this is the testimonial page. Export all that garbage, and then we'll go ahead and grab it off this page too. So we got the home page, we got the hero already from Contact Us. Where's that? Oh, that's down there. Ah, you can barely see that. Alright, so we're gonna grab this thing. Is that grouped? Sweet. And we're gonna need, I think I'm gonna group these together. And just export that as one thing. Yeah? Did you Google my company or something? Oh my gosh, did I show you guys? I'm on our page now. This is our home page. It's fucking awesome. Then our process page is like this comic book thing that draws in as you scroll. Cool as shit. And then all our people, I think if you're here like a year or something, you get like made into a superhero. So everybody's like a superhero. Wonder Woman, Batman, Venom, Cyborg, I guess. I'm on here though. Boom, look at that. Look at that beautiful little face. It's an awful picture. I didn't groom my facial hair at all or dress up or anything because I didn't know we were taking pictures that day. Is Jerry still on here? We had some guy quit. Not quit. He goofed off one Friday when he was working from home, and he hadn't been productive as he needed to. So he got let go, unfortunately. He was a copywriter, and now our copy department's kind of short-handed, but oh well. Alright, so yeah, we're working on that Monday, or Tuesday. We're just getting the scaffolding. So let's go ahead and close this page out, and then pages. Do they have a testimonial page already? Probably. Oh yeah, dude. Our designers are fucking awesome. Alright, so I'll just make a new testimonial page. Whoa, 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 whoa. This doesn't sound like copyright-free music. What's going on here? Dang it, YouTube. I'm trying to play stuff that's not going to get me copyright stuff because I don't want ads to show on my channel. But then you guys just keep throwing in, ooh, a new driver for my graphics card. I love my graphics card. I love my computer, dude. This is like one of the greatest investments I've ever made. Best of Timmy Trumpet mix. I really want to listen to that crap. Alright, where were we with... Why isn't there a playlist with just copyright-free music? There we go. Why is there one song on each of these? 200, there we go. Boom. Alright, and we're gonna skip this one because we listened to this one already. Summer, go with Dreams. Yeah, I'm thinking like, eventually, I'll probably like hook you guys. Like if you guys want these, I could like hook you guys up with these for free. If you guys want like, to practice building shit for your portfolio or something. But when we get like 1,000 people, I'm probably gonna try to start selling the PDFs our designers make as like practice projects. I don't know, for like 10 bucks maybe. We'll figure it out. I want to make money from this somehow and then help people. But yeah. So anyway, did we export those already? I don't think so. About. Because it'd be like fucking awesome to just like be able to travel the world and be like a developer, like a remote dev, travel the world. And then hopefully some of you guys get jobs. No, you guys are gonna get jobs as developers, and then y'all are gonna be able to work remotely, and then we're gonna travel the world together, and it's gonna be awesome. I don't know if you guys are into traveling the world. Maybe not Andrew. Andrew's about to have a kid, I think, right? That's the About Us page. Alright, so we grab that. Yeah, those could be circles. Sometimes they'll put like shadows on curved images, and I have to export the shadow too. Because it's really annoying to try and match up a circle image with a boxed shadow. It's just way easier with the shadow on the image already. Alright, then we'll take that one. And I need to move that before I export that. So, export selected to the About Us file. There we go. This is a weird song. I want to play some cool stuff. Did it export or not? Oh, we need this thing too. And then we'll just kind of move. Ah, man. Sometimes our designers do annoying stuff that make it like a pain in the butt to export. Alright, there we go. Export that one. Did I export the blob? No, I did not. I did not export the blob. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna finish like the general layout like I did on the Contact Us page, and then I don't know. I need to do project number 7 for Team Treehouse. I'm gonna show that to you guys real quick. It's like this web app dashboard, and they don't give you the mobile mock-up, which I really don't like. But you have to use like JavaScript grid. Or no, JavaScript charts.js, that's what it is. Images, dashboard PNG. But yeah, this is what it's gonna look like. And it's just a lot of stuff to make. That's where I got stuck last time, like back, it was legit almost a year ago. I guess like June or July is when I tried to do this project a year ago. And I got stuck and switched to the JavaScript tech degree. But gonna finish it this time, and then we only got like fucking 2-3 projects left, And then we are done with that tech degree, and I can mark that off. I just want a bunch of certifications. I want to finish that, and anyway, yeah, focus. So what page is this going to be? This is going to be the testimonials page, right? Yeah. So we'll do testimonials 2019, because I don't want to mess with their other page they have. And then advanced layout editor gives us the drag and drop stuff. Color section, this thing, and then a text block. And there's 2 parts in there, so we'll make this take up half the screen. And that'll take up half the screen. And then we'll just duplicate that. And then we need like a... I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. Yeah, based on like the YouTube video I watched for it last year, it charts.js doesn't look like it's too hard. But yeah, having some cold data visualization stuff would be awesome. I didn't get that blob either, did I? I don't know, maybe. Anyway, so we'll just put like half sections on both of those. So we'll keep it like that. Maybe that's like a third. And then this is 2/3. And then we'll duplicate, and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll just hide the 6th one, because I'm sure they're probably going to add another testimonial eventually. 4, 5, 6. There we go. And in here, we need like a top half and a bottom half. So we'll just split those up. Heck yeah. I need to get on that stuff. Like, you probably know, you definitely know more about JavaScript than I do, I think. But yeah, rewatch the Team Treehouse video on like arrow functions and realize what you were saying about how arrow function scope is different. And then, yeah. Anyway, so we'll just do our testimonials. It's like some soundtrack to like a Sega Genesis game. And we'll throw class equals purple text. And then right here, we can just clear that out. Clear that out. And we'll throw the image in there. That I've not uploaded or minified yet. Yeah, those aren't too bad. Upload everything. Come on. There we go. Alright. And this will just be like boxes, I guess. I'm not very good with coming up with alt text descriptions. And then down here. So yeah, basically our process is like, we onboard the client, then copy does something, and they produce all this text to the page, but it's just in like a general chart form. There's no prettiness to it. And then our design team makes it all pretty. And then I get to just copy and paste the text. Gotcha. Ah, there's so much to learn. Oh my gosh, did my cat lock himself in my bedroom again? You gotta stay in there for a while, bud. 4.8 star average Google reviews. Oh snap. You guys are awesome. What size is that? Let's see, 90? Ah, is that like, did I make an H2 for that, I think? Yeah, H2, cool. And then over here, that's just an image, so we will drag the image block. Actually, we might need to do those as backgrounds, probably. That at 24 pixels, so that's like an H4. I've got to switch the text. And then we copy this stuff. And we'll just put that right there. And then this will be like the site. I think that's a tag. Span, right? I think that needs to be in a div, right? Because then the div can take up the whole width, and then we can just text align the span inside that div. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. That makes sense to me, whatever. And then we'll need to add a class to put that line on the bottom of the block, or we can just do like an HR. Ooh, we're probably just gonna do that and combine these two boxes. So I don't know why I have two boxes in the first place. Ah, it's HR, right? That's the line. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Right? Sometimes I hate it. But it does save a lot of time. It's just annoying. At first it was really annoying trying to learn how to target specific stuff, because WordPress will add a bunch of stuff in there and it just makes it super annoying sometimes. But after you get it down, it's like way faster. I think just being able to like drag and drop the divs, and then it automatically adds a bunch of the mobile scaling stuff we need. Alright, so that is span around those, and then we'll have that button on the bottom. Purple text, not purpler. I kind of want to go to the gym after this. It's not a gym day, but I want to work out. Spam branding. There we go. And we can just copy this thing and put this right here and here. And then that, and then that. And then we'll probably just delete all these actually. And, oh yeah, we need to add that button in there too. Let's do a class equals, what was the button I called it? Comment? Yeah, comment button. That's somewhere in the home page too, huh? Yeah, there we go. Cool. And then what does it say inside there? Keep reading? Okay. And that'll link to like a case study. Like trash, that's how it looks. Okay, that's pretty close. Ugh, I'm like dying over here, shit. Okay, then we can show this background. This is not going to be big enough, but we'll put it on the background here. We'll probably have to go back and export this. Oh, maybe it is. It's like 1500 pixels, so that might work. And we'll just duplicate that a few times and then throw. We got a class called hide me, and that says display to none. Now this song feels like something you listen to in like GTA when you're driving a car, but back in like the second GTA. Okay, so we have to adjust the position on that blob to, okay, needs to be centered. Yeah. The rest of that looks pretty decent though. I still need to work on I need to add the little thing on the bottom here. We might just leave it like that for now. And then I can add, is it ripple right? There we go. And we need to take that off the home page and we'll just add top. Top is the ID it sticks on the body class, or on the body tag, whatever. And then we'll put that right here. Oh. All right, not there. Why? Okay, so that's right before. So if we just refresh, make sure we got it. Cool, there we go. Yeah, we just gotta move it down. And that looks like it. Yeah, after we add like padding and stuff in here, that'll be the right size. Cool. So that will be almost it for this part. We'll just go ahead and throw the background images in here. Which one goes there? The stars. What text editor do you guys usually use? Did you say you use VS Code, Andrew? Or Visual Studio, whatever the Microsoft one is? Need to check that one out. All right, both you guys use VS Code, and I hear Microsoft's been like working on it to make it better, so I gotta check it out now. Where are my pictures? This one's probably not gonna show up because there's no height in there. Have you guys ever used any other ones? Why aren't my background images showing up? Oh my gosh, it didn't shave it. Save. All right, so brackets. Ooh, had not heard of that one before. Yeah, I think my manager uses VS Code too. I see. All right, I'll download that today and check it out. Maybe try to build Team Treehouse's new project in it. All right, now save my images this time. God, like if I could just develop this locally, that'd be awesome. Because like the 10 seconds or 15 seconds I have to wait for this thing to save and update every time probably cost me like an hour or two per project. All right, they're there. That's all that matters. So let's go ahead and close that one out, and we'll do the About Us page, question mark, right? Yeah, okay, About Us. And then we do need to export this circle. Is it just the circle, or is that grouped? Okay. Sometimes they just have the arrow and then the circle, and they're not together, and it's, you gotta group them. And then everything else we got already, right? Yeah. Sweet. I'm all about good tutorials on stuff. Should I go for a third cup of coffee? I don't think so. I think I need to keep the caffeine on the low side, especially if I'm about to take pre-workout and go work out. I need to like do a caffeine purge for editing themes on WordPress. It depends on what theme you use. Like with Infold, I think it's like, I know you have to at least buy the theme. I don't know if it's like a subscription model. There are a lot of like free themes though, and then to like edit the theme itself with like the PHP files, it depends on whether you like have it locally or not. Like if you have it hosted on a thing, you just need to FTP in with like FileZilla, which I probably shouldn't pull this up on YouTube, so not gonna do that. But yeah, if you FTP in, you can download the PHP files and modify it. But yeah, like a couple years ago, I had a WordPress site. All you need to do is get like the hosting, the domain name, and then WordPress is free, and there's free themes, and you're a developer, so I mean you can customize it up like any way you want. Yeah, all you really got to pay for is the hosting and the domain name. Wait, is About 2? Is that mine? Nope, that's Ivan Mobulupudop. I cannot pronounce his last name. Boo. Is the About Us 2 page not good? About Us 2019. Keep mine separate. Alright, color section, this thing. Text block. Jax, I need you to quit like pushing my mic. Why do you get up here and want attention, and then when I try and hold you, you just like, nope, bye. Only want attention when I don't care. Yep, get down. That's what I thought. Alright, so what do we got on this one? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. Alright, and that's just 4, 3, probably have 1 on top, and then 2 and 2. Okay, so shrink that down to 2, shrink that down to 2, do a third, and this one will be the full width. We'll have the title in there, and this one is a fourth. Yeah, the hardest part about learning something is finding a way to continually implement that knowledge so you don't like lose it. Alright, so that's the general layout we need. Now we can just throw both of those images on the right. Cool. Clear that out, clear that out. I'll put image, that'll be title, and then those 3 are images too, right? Nope, don't edit it yet. Just getting this stuff down. all of those images? They are. Cool. But there's text if you hover over it, so we need text in there as well. So we'll probably set those pictures as the background, I guess. Which I think I need to make these corners not round, because it's hard to get those rounded corners positioned. It's way easier to just round the corners in CSS with that border radius stuff. Let's put some faces to the names. And what size was that? A844. That's like a, God, I'm hungry. I can like literally taste bacon in my mouth because I want bacon. I'm about to stop and just cook food. 44, so H3, cool. And we'll go ahead and throw these pictures in here. No, we're not, because I needed to tiny PNG those real quick. God, this is awful, like B-roll music. If I do a private stream, can I play non-copyrighted music then? I wonder if like public versus private streams affect the copyright rules. Yeah, that's how I felt when I was looking for a job. I was applying at places and I was like, dude, just let me come work here so I can use this stuff every day and then I'll get super good. Because otherwise, you learn HTML, CSS, and JavaScript and then it's like slowly decaying in your mind while you learn more stuff. And like TensorFlow, like with Python, like I think that'd be really cool to learn, and I'm probably gonna learn it. I just don't know how I would implement that continually to keep it fresh in my mind. Because there's no way I could use that at work, I don't think. That's why I want to make some like non-profit coding thing that works with other nonprofits. Like we build their websites or something, and then they, I don't know, maybe they like donate something. It's a nonprofit, so it's not gonna make money, but like it'll let developers that want to it'll let people that want to become web developers have some real world projects to work on, and like real world projects to display in their portfolio, and then maybe we can get like the nonprofits to give them like a testimonial for whoever builds the site. There we go, download all. I got them already. What am I doing? Or I don't know, just something collaborative. Also, I'm gonna build like a Tinder photo rater app, where basically like people's photos come up and you just either swipe left or right if it's a good picture, and then there's gonna be some algorithm behind it, and it'll rate your pictures and tell you which ones you should use on Tinder. Because right now all I can find is photo feeler, and it gives you these 3 things, and I'm like, I don't care about 3 things. I just want to know if you're gonna swipe left on this photo or right. And they've got like data behind it, and like it looks really cool, but all I want to know is this photo gonna get swiped right on by hot girls? Chris, are you married? I know Andrew, you're married, right? We're all at a little different points in our life. I feel like that's the basic thing developers have to make, right? Like that's what Mark Zuckerberg did. He did like the, or at least in the Social Network movie he did. Nice. Alright, I think after these get uploaded, I'm gonna hop off. Put in like an hour of work on my day off. I think that, dude, that's awesome, man. And you have a baby on the way too, huh? Or am I just making stuff up? I have a class called Purple Gradient. Oh, that's awesome. Do you know if it's a boy or a girl yet? I don't know how long. I don't know anything about pregnancy. I don't know how far along you have to be to find that. Why did purple gradient background not work? Oh wait, is it purple back? No, is it background purple gradient? There it is. Oh, it's just purple gradient, not background. Okay. Gradient. There we go. Boom. Update. Boom. I need to adjust the gradient too because it doesn't match the design. My pink is like too bright down here. I need it to fade more evenly. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do like 2 gradients. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, we got most of the scaffolding, if you will, built. So I think I'm about to hop off for now. Put in an hour. That's good. I might do more later. Tiny PNG. Bye. I'm learning all kinds. But then after 18 weeks, sweet. And you're gonna be a fucking successful web developer before making bank. All right, cool. Well, I'm about to hop off, guys. I will talk to y'all in Discord. If anybody else watches this and wants to come hop into Discord, there's a link in the description. Come hang out, have fun, and I will see y'all later. Peace.